There is the belief of evolution, progression. You don't progress, you don't evolve, you adapt. As human in nature, you know. Try, you're not the creator, you're the observer. You don't own it, he was there before you. Yeah, you can be considered the father. But it's not the father of my way, it's the father of the way.
Go. Finish. Go, big hold, go.
Brother, so clean.
Wow. Brother, I see butterfly everywhere.
Yes. So easy.
I didn't really focus on what happened. Like I was just in the moment with you. I didn't count. I was just in that moment with you. So that was the first thing you've done today.
Yeah, that I always do like this.
Just that's how you come in
Music,
the door.
water, forget, hug, just don't think. We talked about expecting. I expect little because I did 9 before, but push-up spam, 10-15% range of motion of presses. Absent, but normally it's partial range of motion. It's a training principle. You reduce the lever including a little part, small portion of the range of motion, and lever is intensity. So manage it. If it's a mistake, it's a mistake. If it's intentional, it's intentional. If it's intentional, but let's say you have 7 full bench presses. Maybe you have 10, including 10%. So you tell yourself, I have 10. Then you clean the 10. But you need something at first to tell yourself, I have it. Once you know you have it, you can clean it. Bro, this shit is too hard. It's 7 years I tried to get this shit.
Yeah.
I began at 555. Now it's 9.
Yeah.
But the good thing is that the pose I think was not too long.
So for someone like me,
Yeah.
how do I come in the door? Like you came in the door with that. Would you recommend I do any type of warm up? Would you go just feeling?
It depends. Warm up is mostly psychology.
Yeah.
Because if you think something can happen, something can happen. You see, I'm not the only one. For example, Elias go jump.
Yeah.
I know not a lot, but a few guys are like this.
Yeah.
It was 13 years. Now I think it's 13, doing the same thing. You don't warm up before to go bicycle.
Yeah.
And I know that if I warm up, yeah, sure, I'm warmed, but I don't know, even the fibers become more flexible, you're less tensed. It's not only benefits, you know? In my head, it's the opposite. In my head, if I warm up, I will be 3% more tired. And the goal with this is to get 110% of what you have. So if you feel 95, 97% of yourself, how do you get 110? Because again, there is the belief of evolution, progression. You don't progress, you don't evolve, you adapt.
Yeah.
As human in nature, you know.
Oh.
And even if you repeat 100 times your 100%, why your body will give you 110% if you don't try to get the 110%? So my volume work, now that I am 9999, is once a day. And even psychologically, you know, it's like a game. Because you're like, I have one attempt. So you put all your life into this and you nearly fall into a coma like me. Because after, if you fail today, it's see you tomorrow. So if you really want to feel a challenge, like a game, you know, I have one attempt. Like kids, you know, oh, if I fall, I die.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Stakes are high.
Yeah. So here I think, Rama, even what you feel harder. Press, push, hold, or press, hold, push. Maybe better finish with push spam. Because push up you don't care. So now press, hold, push. So you focus, press and hold.
Okay.
When I tell you he's so pure, you see how like, okay, don't care, go! Because people think X66 is to flex. Bro, it's a training weight.
Yeah.
So look, his main, not struggle because he struggled nothing, he's just too strong. But the most problematic part of his X66 is the press. So you put press first to make it feel smooth. And after you do what is easy for you. Take care before push and go and listen. Done. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Woo. Beautiful, brother. No resting press.
So you think that following you guys' logic, I should start with 555?
Depend.
It was my max.
Okay, it was your max. How do you feel? Now, just look.
Yeah. Yeah.
Forget your mind.
Okay.
Feel 555. How it feel? It feel ease or it feel ugh? Like it's like you have this sensation, anxiety or excitation?
Can I be honest?
Yeah. With yourself first.
Part of me feels like I can do it,
Okay.
and the part of me that always, sometimes, fucks
Okay.
me.
That's why I say don't think.
Oh.
Feel. Because it's the part of Nikki thinking that say, oh, I don't know. Stop being rational. Be stupid. Brother, look, Rama, look, every time I replace his bars. You know why? Because, bro, he don't care. Bro, he put bars like this. He don't care, he's too strong. But that's why he's so strong. He don't, look, you see me? I prepare my bar like gay, bro. I'm like, it's parallel. Oh, I'm hypermobile of shoulder, I need to be careful with this. But bro, Rama, arrive, don't care it's like this, don't care it's like this, don't care it's like this. Before he feel, you do push, press, hold. So you speed run the push up, don't care, just to feel good with yourself. So tomorrow you're like, I have 555. You quit doubt. Today is doubt training.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy that I'm nervous.
Business, training, no. My father made you too rational. And me, my friends, before going now, it's since when I'm rational. And your anxiety is rational. Stop. Disconnect.
I'm seeing those stars you're talking about.
Yeah, that's good. You try 110%.
Yeah, I fought for that.
Directly to press. You're too rushing for presses. You're too much like, I want to
Yes, I
to press.
Yes, I did.
Press.
I do
Yes.
understand.
You can be happy to fail. But even you're stronger than what you did. Just the press that stop here and that you push to enter handstand take you 1 or 2 press if you keep the tempo. Breaking the tempo is really bad. At the end of the press, you scared to fall if you press
Yes,
too fast.
yes.
Because look, the end of your press, open your chin to enter into the handstand. Look, close your head. Whoa. You see, you stuck here, and you have trapped contraction. Now open your chin, imagine the ground is here. Face the ground with your head. You feel your back stop you. Imagine a swimmer swimming like this without doing. So
Yeah.
the head needs to be coordinated to everything. Sure, if you want a perfect handstand, you can. But you don't want your handstand here to be a super perfect handstand. You work planche.
Yeah.
Nice. Very nice, brother.
Present moment. It's not, will you get this, but are you the guy that is able to express this? And you talk about expression. And in the end, you know, there is what you reach through your physical training and your expectation and striving. You can reach a lot striving. There is top world athlete I know that keep striving and that keep getting better in striving. But there is others, maybe it's for the 30 plus years old like you and me, you arrive in the part of your life where, who are you training?
100%.
I love training. I love the feeling, but I hate to watch calisthenics. Right now we talk about calisthenics, but not calisthenics.
Yeah.
So it's pleasant for me.
Yeah.
But if we are just like, oh brother, how do you perform a push-up? Bro, I talked about this about 13 years.
Yeah.
So it's different, bro. There is the guys that win striving, just a few people win striving. There's people that strive and then get stuck and need to evolve. And there's guys that are already since the really beginning.
Yeah.
So depend.
Yeah.
It's same path, but different process to go along the same path depending who and how you are.
To be honest, like for me, this is all of it from the beginning has just been therapy.
Yeah.
Different mental
Yeah,
trauma.
I saw the videos about your life. I don't talk about my one, but I share it.
Yeah.
I've been doing really wrong things before
Yeah.
calisthenics, and I found peace into this.
Yes, every step of progress has come first from a mental progress.
Yeah.
In parallel, really, not. There's no.
Yeah, you evolve consciously,
Yeah.
and it transfers to your training.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And vice versa.
Same. Yeah, I get it, 100%. Yeah.
I feel like you are, in a lot of ways, a father of a certain, maybe not even style. It's deeper than a style. It's just a way of thinking, doing.
I get what you mean.
You understand what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I would say it in another way. I don't consider having any style.
Okay.
I have answer to certain problematic that are getting 110%. There is people that want to answer other problematic. Lately, like Levan and Daylong talked about doing beautiful things. My volume need to go their way, and their way need to go in the way of my volume, you know? So if you want to do clean things, etc., your style, your way of expression will go in the way of the aesthetic first. But even guys that are in the aesthetic, if they smart, they want progress, they do volume. And even guys like me doing volume, they do aesthetic. But we don't show the same thing to the world. But if in the end you take their training and my training, you will find the same part. We just don't show the same. But so what you see from each person, what they show on social media is different depending on what they want, you know? But you see, like here, I did a short combo. I tried to do it aesthetic.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
But this is not something I would post. The way you do is the answer to the context, that is your expectation and the goal of the combo. So in the end, there is no real style. And this is not, you said I'm the father of kind of my way. Not to flex, but to flex, like, because it's not a flex, I just had the luck to arrive before others, you know? Like, so when you describe a training principle and activation, etc., you're not the creator, you're the observer. And you found it, again, it's a spiritual thing, you know, like you don't own it, it was there before you.
Yeah, of
you
course.
just put words on it, so you don't own it. So, but yeah, you can be considered the father. But it's not the father of my way, it's the father of the way. Because there is no 1,000 ways. There is 1,000 things we show that make us look different, but we are not different because we follow the same way, but we show different parts of the same way. That is the way. Because you can see, for example, Levan that love quality, spamming like fuck like me.
Yeah.
And you can see me that like spamming like fuck, doing Levan things.
You wanna hear something? A week ago I was with Eric and his brother, and they.
Eric. Ah, yeah, Ortiz. Yeah.
Me, bro, it's like you said, like I'm a sponge. I really am. Like,
Yeah.
I just absorb.
Yeah.
And I see that because my first intro into higher level, higher quality work was first with Ryan and Livan and these guys. And then, you know, talking to Eric and them, it's like they approach it from a different way where everything is supposed to be super strict because the goal is ultimately to do everything super strict. But the wall is like what you said, it's like if they took a little bit from newer way of doing things by building volume and then turn the volume into quality. So they need a little bit of that, and then, you know, a lot of the new school, because I see a lot of new school too, bro. I see people who started 4 years ago, you know? And it's all about the fancy, quick movement, but if you really zoom in, nothing is finishing. You know?
I got you. Okay. So I ask you because it's your video. You want the politically correct answer, or you want the sincere answer that can make people pew 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 pew?
Bro,
Okay.
we're not here to talk shit.
Okay, first with full respect to Eric, because in my mind, like there is a few world champions that are legit, and Eric, when I began, I was like, wow, Eric Ortiz, and he stayed kind of actual, and it's really hard to stay actual for 10 years. But you see lots of guys that they have their moment to shine, and after 2 years they're done. No one cares anymore. You know? Eric, bro, is still Eric. You know, I know their vision. Eric, I don't really know, but I know the wondrous vision where you need to control everything. It's better to go slowly. It's like I told you, there is no way, there is the way. But they consider there is a way. Me, I don't tell you Livan way better, Valentin way. I say complementary. And sure, if your vision of the Livan way is to go slower to control everything, we can consider a third way that would be mostly, I think, the wondrous way, because I see he loves control.
Yeah.
But it's ego. Because when you detached, when you don't care, people judging, blah blah blah, you just want to get better. You do whatever it costs.
Yes.
And everything is contextual.
Yes.
You know? So like if you tell me, Valentin, do the most beautiful XXX you can. If I'm in an event, I will do 7-7-7-7 post dead stop, no pause.
Yes.
Because I'm here to demonstrate.
Yeah.
If you train with me, I will fail and spam and do shit on something higher than what I have.
Yes.
So it depends. If you train that so it's limiting you, because if you are in demonstration when training, you get stuck in your training. You could be much more. You could be way more. So I don't say he's wrong. In a certain context, he's perfectly right. But we live in a world where we go out the gym, it's another context. So you cannot say that the solution into the gym is the solution there, and there. And so it's so limiting to have one vision and zero nuance.
Yes, nuance, yes.
Nuance.
Shades of gray.
It's not that easy. Like, it's not that, no. Yes and no. So that's why I try to answer the most correct way, because the point is not to be in opposition with anything, because there is a part of Valentin that agree with this.
For sure.
But there is the experience of Valentin that know that I would have done this, I would never be there. Wait little. Rama, wait. Good drop. I tell you when. Wait.
Let's go.
Let's go.
No, but you drop for you, brother. No, I don't take your drop. But wait 1 minute, because this drop's super good.
That's real brotherhood right there. You don't take the man's drop.
Now.
Drop good.
What's up, guys? I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was quite the project to make. First of all, I just want to talk to you guys from the heart. There's no script, there's nothing. I just want to let you know. Thank you. Thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for getting us to 25K. It's not just, it's not the number. The number means nothing. What means something really is this, is the fact that I get to interact with you and you get to interact with me, and we get to build this together, because this channel would be nothing without you. So I want to thank you guys really and sincerely from the bottom of my heart for that. I don't even know where to start. I don't want to talk for a long time, but I'm going to say this. You guys are allowing me to live my life and truly live a life that I feel like is worth living. So thank you. Thank God, first and foremost. Thank calisthenics. Because the truth is, when I started this channel, and I mean when I seriously started creating for this channel about 1 year and almost 2 months, so 14 months ago, I told myself one thing. I had no idea where any of this was gonna go, but I told myself, I want to build a channel about calisthenics. I don't wanna build a channel that's about me. I wanna build a channel that's about this culture, about this sport, about all of us, this community. And I feel like we're doing that. And you guys are just, I mean, without you, it wouldn't exist, bro. So there's that. I would be lying if I said it was easy. I work extremely hard on this, but I would also be lying if I said it was hard, because I absolutely love it. I love every second of it. Sharing these moments with you guys, all the travels, everything that I get to do. So a lot of you guys ask I don't want to go into too much detail. Maybe I'll make a whole different video about that. But the truth is, like, I put everything on hold for this. You know, my house in LA is rented. I'm on the road constantly. I edit every single day. I train every single day. I film every single day. But in the end, I do it all over again. So once again, thank you guys so much. Thank you to everyone who's been on the channel, all the athletes that are, you know, have made this possible. Thank you to Valentin for this episode. Good news for all you guys who enjoyed the episode. This is just one. There's gonna be a second one, probably a third one. If you guys want to support the channel, you know, full disclosure, I have spent way more money and time on the channel than I've gotten out of it. So for all of you guys who ask me, like, how can you support? I created an ebook recently about the training principles that I learned from training with all the best athletes around the world. I believe there is so much value in that book. I put my whole heart and soul in that book, and I am proud to put my name on it. I believe it will help you. So if you guys want to support the channel and you want to get better at calisthenics, make sure you go check out the book, buy it, level up. As well, if you guys want to support Valentin and learn from him, he teaches a lot of skills. He's a very, very skilled teacher. So I'll put his link down below as well. Once again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Let's keep going. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.